Hello, fellow travelers. This is Neil here.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is
Eddie.
Yeah, and that is Eddie. That's right. Eddie, are you gonna say something too? You're Eddie from To Travel and Tour.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, I'm sure Dennis will appreciate that.
Mhm.
Anyways, this is what again? To Travel and
To
Tour.
Travel and Tour TV.
TV. That's right. That's
and it
right.
scared the dog.
And it scared Eddie, and he is like, "Oh no, this was not part of the plan for my screen time. I want to go away." Oh, come on. Surely you can say hi to our fellow travelers.
Nope, he's done.
Come on, say hi. Can you say hello? Hello. He's so funny.
He's like, no, this is bad. This is all bad, Daddy.
Yeah, it's all bad, isn't it, pal? Oh, well. Anyways, let's see. Who do we have here in the house
We have
tonight?
Meg and Dewey.
Oh.
Hi.
Really? Should I just give you the mouse again?
I don't
Here.
even need the mouse.
There it is.
Don't need it.
There it is.
Hi, Meg. Hi, Dewey.
Okay, and how are you going to play the clips? You
Hi,
need the mouse for
Becky
that.
Rhythm.
You need the mouse for that.
I don't do the mouse.
Well,
Eddie does the mouse.
then let me run the chat. All right, let's have a look here. First one in the house was actually Nick P. from Traveling with Nick P. His message for some reason disappeared from the chat, but I did see it earlier when I happened to be in the StreamYard to take care of some things. And so, Nick, thank you so much for at least dropping a message. We know you cannot be here
We
tonight,
appreciate seeing you,
but
though.
it's always good to see a message from you in here. So thank you for that. Then Meg W in the house. Hey,
Meg.
y'all. Well, hello to you, and thank you so much for being here tonight. Encouraging Nick to move to Georgia. That's right. That was in Nick's message about a possible move to Georgia.
Oh,
so who
my.
knows? Yep. Dewey Ski is the
Hey,
first
Dewey.
moderator in the house tonight. Welcome back. He says, back to a normal life, and here I am. Well, that is fantastic. We're always glad to have you. You know that. So that means we get to play a nice little clip here. There it is. Well, I don't know if I should say that Dewey is from Florida or that he is from Cruise Land.
I know.
Because our friend has been on a nice amount of cruises.
The funny thing is, the next two cruises I'm going on are with Dewey.
Well, hey, I think it is hard to go on a cruise without
I
Dewey
know.
anymore. Anyways, welcome back. And of course, we are interested in hearing some of your stories while on board of all those cruise ships. So if you have anything you care to share with us and with our
Please
fellow
do.
travelers in the chat, please do. Meg W, happy to see our little dog. That's awesome. Backbeat Rhythm is joining us tonight. Fantastic. Welcome back. Welcome back. And Dewey says, and hugs and a scratch behind the ears to Eddie. Our dog is popular.
Yes,
I'm
he
telling
is.
you. Soon he is basically going to outdo us.
I know.
and
We'll
it's
just have
going
Eddie
to
on
be
the live
To
stream.
Travel and Eddie.
Yeah.
That is basically what it's going to be. Back with him saying, hi, Eddie, Kim. And oh, yes. Oh, okay. I'm glad you remember me too, Backbeat. That is great. That is great. Jamie Wilhite, a
Hi.
regular, has returned to the International Travelers Hangout. Welcome back, Jamie. Glad to have you with us tonight. Let's see what else. What else? I see some meetings, some greetings. That is fantastic. That is what we like to see in here, as you know. Odds are you will get to those who just enter the chat before we do. You know how we roll here. We always have conversations going on, going through comments like crazy. So if you would do us a favor and make sure that everyone who enters feels acknowledged and feels welcome, we would very much appreciate your cooperation with that. And also, since you are here right off the bat, just a quick reminder, if you haven't done so yet, please do hit those thumbs up for us. It's a big help for us to our channel. And while you're at it, check to make sure that you are subscribed with that notification bell on. That's right. Reason being, we still have a lot of content coming for you. As a matter of fact, I
Some
just
really
before
good
the
stuff.
live stream, I ended up uploading another 2 premieres. And we are now set all the way through halfway January with our vlog. So that means until then, there's going to be for sure every other day something new here on To Travel and Tour. And if not just 2 days in a row, because, you know, Sundays and Mondays, we have premieres on both those days. So for the foreseeable future, lots of new stuff going on here in our channel. All right, more meetings and greetings in the chat going on. Good deal, good deal. Second moderator in the house tonight is our Duchess of Drinks, Ola, TTT, and everyone. Well, Ola, to you, Duchess, and let's get your clip out here. There we go. Where did it go?
I don't know.
It
What
disappeared.
did you do?
I didn't do anything. There, I found it. From the state of Kentucky, our Duchess of Drinks has joined us once again. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight, Megan. Let's have a look. Dewey says that Florida is much better than Georgia. Well, you know, opinions differ, of course, but we know how much Dewey loves his Florida, that's for sure. He moved there not too awful long ago and has embraced his new home state wholeheartedly. That's obvious. And Dewey says that he found out he is in love.
Good to know.
All right. Well, that's good to hear.
With anyone in particular?
Or with Florida. I mean.
Oh, with celebrity.
I see. Oh,
I understand.
That must be in response to what we asked him if there's anything he cares to share. So Dewey has fallen in love with celebrity cruise lines. Ooh. Okay. So, of course, Dewey, then the next question for us would be, why?
Yeah.
Backbeat Rhythm noting that they hit a milestone tonight. Does that mean you hit the 700 fellow travelers? Am I right with that particular number? I remember you mentioning something about it in a previous live stream, and I could have sworn you said like 700 you were approaching. So let us know. Let's see here. Yep, indeed. 702 now. Congratulations to you. That is a fantastic milestone, of course. And once you got 300 more together, we know the excitement you'll be going through then. So that's awesome.
Wait a minute.
What?
This is funny. I looked a second ago and there was like 6 people in here. Then I looked again and it was 19.
Yeah, that can go quick.
They all walked through the door at once.
but there is an explanation for that. Look, Blaine, who just came in, says, this weird channel called the Down Under Cruises told me to come over here. Well, that is much appreciated. And of course, we're always happy to see you here, Blaine. So thank you so much for being here once again. And to the Down Under Cruisers, Sean and Ilana, we always appreciate the plugs you give us right before you end your own live stream. Returning to our live stream also is Cruising Scene. They were in here last Wednesday for the first time, and seems like they have enjoyed themselves, considering that they came back today already. That's fantastic. Welcome back, guys. Mac W saying, I'm having a hard time catching all your content. I bet you do. It's a lot.
It is.
It is a lot indeed, and we are not expecting anyone to watch everything because I don't think that anyone has reasonably that kind of time on their hands. I don't think that is the case for most people. So,
thank you for trying.
We appreciate you trying, and we know you're trying. But hey, if you don't get to it, not a problem at all. More meetings, more greetings. All right, Daniel Fields. Well, hello there.
Long time no see.
Welcome back. And of course, if Nancy is out there,
give her a hug.
Yes, and please say hi to her from us. Long-standing regulars, the Fields here in our channel. That's fantastic.
They've been traveling.
Yes, and that is what should be the case with travelers, right? I mean, it's never really, I don't think, a good thing if you see a lot of travelers in our live stream like all the time, because it means they're not traveling.
I know. Go.
So yeah. We have actually been known, believe it or not, to chase people out that we know are traveling. And what do they do while they're traveling? They come here to our lives like, go away.
We're glad to see you, but go have fun.
Najuma Brown, hey, welcome. Another one of the regulars here in our stream. Fantastic to have you on board as well, Najuma. The Dutch is saying, Kim, hair is looking good. Keep the length.
Thank you, Megan.
I appreciate that support because that has always been my stance. I think Kimberly and long hair looks absolutely fantastic.
Well, thank you.
It really does. And it's getting longer and longer.
I know.
The Spikers in the house. Our first
Hello.
ever moderator. There is Cindy. Hello, hello there. Let's get that clip out for you. Here we go. Well, we have some long-standing fellow travelers here in the chat with us tonight, but very few have been as long-standing as the Spikers have. I mean, my goodness, that goes all the way back to the early days that we were trying out StreamYard.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? That has been a while at this point. See the world with Chris in the house. Hello there, Chris. How are you doing, my friend? If Laura's out there, of course, we would like you to say hi to her from us. More meetings, more greetings. Another moderator in the house. Travel Adventures with Eric B. Hello, Owls and Owlets. That's a great way to come in, Eric. Let's get your clip out here for you. Here comes Eric's clip, that good old Louisiana jazz. From the state of Louisiana, an ever more seasoned traveler here in the house by the name of Eric B. has been to Iceland earlier this year, has been traveling all over the place, regardless, has been to New York. You mentioned it. But and that is exactly what it's all about. Going places, exploring the world, seeing new things. Fantastic. That's what we like to see.
I want to go on Celebrity now.
Okay. Did you win the lottery?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I didn't tell you.
Oh, you didn't tell me yet. Okay. Well, now is a good time to just get that winning lottery ticket.
Yeah.
And you don't have it.
No.
Wap, wap, wap.
Yeah.
All right. Here they are, Sean and Ilana from the Down Under Cruises. Hello there. Good day. They're saying to everyone, what's going on, guys? And thank you so much for, first of all, of course, the plug you gave us for our live stream. And second of all, for being here and spending some time with us tonight, or in your case, this afternoon. Because there might
what
just
does the future look like?
What is the future? I know. All the Aussies have, like, psychic abilities.
I know. They know what the future looks like.
They can tell you what's happening tomorrow. They know for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel points out that him and Nancy will be cruising 1 week from tomorrow. All right. That is fantastic. So, Daniel, where are you and Nancy headed? Anywhere in particular? What is on your itinerary? Questions, right? Australia, say the Down Under Cruises. That's exactly right. Kimberly, maybe
Australia!
Yes. Okay. Just practice that travel cry because Australia is on our list. It is out there. And I do believe...
Eddie, what are you doing?
Kimberly, would you agree with me if I say that Australia is in our top 10?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Top 10 places to go at some point. Australia, yes, it is out there for sure. Let's see. Chris is 3 fellow travelers away. All right.
Wow.
Okay. Well, what are we waiting for? There's 21 fellow travelers in here.
Is it connected with Chris?
Guys,
go ahead and do it.
Chris has been a long-standing fellow traveler of this channel. Great friend. We've traveled with him together.
Yes.
Awesome guy. His wife just as awesome. Laura,
amazing.
We had a fantastic time with them in Mexico. Do us and but for most
yourself
do him and do yourself a favor. Hop over to his channel and be sure to become one of his fellow travelers.
Yes.
And so, Chris, we are going to have a little look at your channel here to see if we can find out how the counter is doing. So, see the world with Chris. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that one of our fellow travelers and friends have hit a milestone in our live stream. That has happened before. And not only has that happened before, it has happened before on several occasions. I believe Journey with the Gingers at some point had one. I could have sworn Anthony Simone did.
Maybe. We've had several.
We had really several fellow travelers out there that, So let's have a look here. The counter right now is at 397 for See the World with Chris. So what I'm going to ask of our moderators is to drop Chris's link to his channel in the chat. And let's see if we can Can give him a reason to celebrate something tonight. So, see the world with Chris right here. 3 fellow travelers away from 400. Or let me refresh the page. See what's going on. 398.
Woo!
2 more to go. 2 more to go before Chris is at 400. Come on, guys. Let's do this. We have done it before for other fellow travelers. We can do this again. Let's give Chris reason to celebrate. Let's see. In the meantime, I'm going over a few more comments here. Let's see. Dewey here says a celebrity knows how to spoil and treat you like a king. Quality food, entertainment, and service so outstanding. They know what you need before you do.
Wow.
That is a tremendous compliment you're giving celebrity here, Dewey. And I will say you're selling me to it for sure. Then again, Gary has already done that. So Gary of the Beaches, I don't think he's in here with us tonight. But at least I haven't seen him in the chat yet. For all I know, I mean, I am a little bit behind 8 minutes behind in the comments. I gotta keep moving here. For all I know, he might be here. But yes, I definitely do want to try a celebrity cruise at some point. Daniel pointing out he's a door walker. Hey, that's not a problem at all. We're glad to have you on board. Let's see, more meetings, more greetings. McW with a bunch of thumbs up. Yes, as a quick reminder, guys, if you haven't done so yet, do hit those thumbs up for us, please. We would appreciate that a lot. Rob from Cruising on the High Seas in the house. Hello, y'all. The Ducks send me over Ducks Raid. LOL. Well, thank you so much. Fantastic Studios, also sent by Sean and Ilana. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, guys. Big and warm welcome back to you. I do believe you have been in our live stream before. Let's see. More thumbs up coming from Daniel here. Awesome. That's what we like to see. More meetings, more greetings. Nancy is here, says Daniel. All right, fantastic.
Hi,
how's it going, Nancy? Dewey says then, feels weird to actually be here live with all the traveling I have been doing lately, but that will change in a few hours.
I know, you're going again.
Dewey, you're going to get to the point that you just simply forget where exactly you originally live.
Eddie, what are you doing?
It's going to get to that point. I don't know what he's doing.
He's checking out the cable. I don't know what he's doing.
Who knows? Eric then says he will get to meet Derek and Elise from Means to Travel Sunday in New Orleans.
Oh,
really?
Wonderful.
That is great. Yeah, a little bit of a background on us and Eric B. We actually did initially meet in Derek and Elise's channel.
I met Megan there.
That is where we actually kind of got a lot of fellow travelers coming over to our channel as well, in addition to Means to Travel. But yeah, they're awesome. They really are. We have attended more than one live stream of theirs. It's been a while at this point. Yeah. But yeah, they're great people for sure. Yes, we got to pop by here. So thank you for reminding us about that. All right. So I'm going to have a quick look at Chris's channel once again and see if we hit that milestone.
We hit it!
Oh, okay. I was going to play the breaking news clip, but Kimberly beat me to it. So no breaking news clip.
Do it anyways. Do it anyways. I like the clip.
That's kind of like mustard after the meal, Kimberly.
Well, you could do the cannon.
Why would I do the cannon?
Because it's fun.
No, I'm not doing the cannon.
Clip. Do a clip.
Fine. We'll do the breaking news clip.
Okay.
I mean, everyone knows what's going on already, but sure, if that makes you happy.
It does.
We have some breaking news indeed. This just in. I'll simply pretend Kimberly didn't say or yell anything for that matter.
Let's go!
But our friend Chris from See the World with Chris has officially reached 400 fellow travelers for his channel. And with that,
congratulations,
has been added to the list of ever longer getting list of fellow travelers that have hit a milestone here in our channel.
Let's go to 500.
Awesome. So, okay. With the 19 fellow travelers we have in here, let them all make spam accounts.
They'll all be gone tomorrow. YouTube gods will take them away.
Yeah, you'll have your 5 minutes of glory, and then boom, you're out. But anyway, Chris, here you go. Fantastic, fantastic. Congratulations on hitting that milestone. And on to the next one. Let's see. Jamie talking to Dewey here. Chris saying... oh, going Dutch now. Hallo Neil Kimberly, hoe gaat het met je vanavond? Dus saying, hello Neil Kimberly, how are you doing tonight? Well, we're doing great, particularly now that we were able to help you out hitting those 400 fellow travelers. Spiker saying, well, according to you, Neil, we go way back as mods, and I go way back because of all those slappy coming to you. You're gonna chase me with that forever, aren't you? Man, Cindy, you are relentless.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Even Kimberly is not this relentless. Well,
Depends.
sometimes.
Yeah.
I shouldn't inspire you, should I?
No, it's a Pisces thing.
Oh boy. Oh boy. MacW pointing out that Eric had a great video today. We did not see that, but Eric, please do let us know what video you published. Hey, our friends from Life is Good today in the house. Woo! Just drop by to hit the thumbs up. Traveling early. Well, that's much appreciated, guys, as always. Thank you so much. That's Ronnie and Elma, the Woo crew from Life is Good today. Ronnie was wearing something really, really awesome on his live stream yesterday during the Thirsty Thursday. Always good times out there. And he happened to be wearing a TTT shirt in his own live stream. So that's really fantastic. We really appreciate you guys for that. And once again, we are going to work something out to travel again together because it feels like it has been way too long already. So we're definitely going to work on that. But of course, we wish you a safe and enjoyable trip. And have a few drinks on us. Troy Stansel in the house. What's up, yo, Pennsylvania? Prefers an evening to the other TTT. That's two tough testicles.
Oh my God, Troy. He's out of control.
Oh boy. Someone, from what it seems like, has been looking forward to the night, Al. Haven't you, Troy?
Oh my.
Anyways, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back.
And your testicles.
Let's see. Chris telling us we're cruising to let me see. Today you're cruising a week from GB, from Britain. That's the Dutch abbreviation for the UK. But anyways, let us know where you're headed, Chris. Sean and Alana saying the future for you is great. Awesome weather tomorrow, and you'll be traveling to Australia in the next 60 months.
Good to know.
Well, I'm kind of okay with that prediction. This coming from the future, guys, because remember, the Aussies are one day ahead of us. So this is a message literally from the future. MacW checked and was already a fellow traveler of Chris's. Okay, good deal. Daniel, in response to our question where his cruise is going to take him, the Mexican Riviera from LA on Princess. Majestic Princess together with Brett and Kimberly from Midlife Crazy. Oh, you're going to have a good time.
Yeah, have a great time.
No doubt about that. So enjoy and be safe, you as well. Eric actually points out that Australia is number 1 on his bucket list. Wow. Well, 60 months, that's 5 years. I mean, a lot can happen. If I can see us go to Australia in the next 5 years. So by that time, maybe a TTT trip Australia. Who knows? You can never rule that out. Eric is 25 away from 400. Oh, you're pushing it. You're pushing it. I don't think we can get you there, Eric.
No,
but
we can get like 4.
What we can do for you is to encourage everyone to, if you haven't done so yet, if you're not yet familiar with our moderator, Travel Adventures with Eric B., do check his channel out. We highly recommend that.
And he's a great guy.
Yes, for sure. Now, here is something you need to know about Eric's videos. They are unique in that he will be filming and quite literally telling you in the moment about what he is doing. So he will be walking somewhere and just without filter or anything, really just tell you all about what he is seeing, what he is doing. And that I really, really like about his vlogs. So if you're not yet familiar with Eric, then do check him out. Let's see here. Duchess then says, totally should be talking to Eric. She just booked her 7th continent, February 2023, Antarctica on Celebrity.
Yes, you did.
If there is any chance we can hop on that one, Megan,
We
are going to. Backbeat Rhythm pointing out has been here since y'all started, which is fantastic, and we appreciate you for that. There's no doubt about that. Let's see. Blaine saying he getting 400 for his other channel. I didn't even realize you had another channel, Blaine. What channel was that? Chris then saying, oh, the chat just jumped on me. That is no bueno. Let me see.
It jumped big
dang
time.
It jumped big time. Yeah, for sure. Really big time. Oh boy. Let me see if I can get back to where I was.
Wow.
No, you're really far back. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Chris is pointing out the Celebrity is on his list, adding to that 400. Thanks. Well, you're most welcome. You're absolutely most welcome, my friend. We're glad we were able to help you out with that. The Dutch is then saying service on Celebrity was amazing. Did not realize how important that was until you have it. Oh, yes. You want good service on a cruise. That's for sure. Just like with an all-inclusive. Blaine saying it wasn't sub from my other... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Now I see what you're saying. Okay. Makes sense now, Blaine. Robert Norris in the house. Hello, my friends. Greetings and salutations.
Robert,
good evening. That is unique for you to be awake indeed at this hour, but hey, we're happy about that.
To see you, hon.
So great to have you on board tonight. How are you and Maria doing? Then the Dutch is saying, assuming you want drinks and Wi-Fi, Celebrity prices are actually not far off from Carnival and Royal.
You're right. They're not.
You always have to look at the value in the end, but that's our opinion. Am I saying that right?
Yep.
Yeah. Dewey then says, I live on cruise ships and just visit my condo and pets from time to time.
He does.
Well, there you go. So actually, your travel vlogs over time will be vlogs about you actually going home, Dewey.
Yeah.
Backbeat Rhythm offering help with any channels that need any help, which is fantastic. Thank you so much for all your support. Let's see here. Daniel Fields is actually going to be headed to New Orleans between January 7th and 12th. Look at all that travel that's going on. That I really, really like seeing. Paul Vines in the house. Hello, good evening to you, sir. Thank you so much for joining us today. Chris says that he is ready for another New Orleans trip. Good deal. Dewey saying Gary must be resting up so he can keep up with me starting tomorrow morning.
I know they're going to be on the cruise.
Yeah, that's right. There is several fellow travelers in here tonight who will actually be traveling tomorrow. So the congratulations for Chris on reaching 400 fellow travelers from the Duchess here. Backbeat Rhythm also underscoring that see the old Chris, awesome channel. Chris thanking everyone once again. Backbeat Rhythm pointing out they were 401. Daniel is 66 away from 100.
Oh, Daniel.
Daniel, is it still kind of like, because didn't you and Nancy kind of play with the thought for a while to start doing your own channel? And if so, is that actually going to happen? MacW goes, note to self, don't upset Cindy. Yeah, she's relentless. That's pretty obvious. And yeah, I'm noticing that the hard way. Okay, then going down the chat. Eric says it was a summary of his Iceland trip that he posted. Okay, great. That's great. Let's see here. More conversation going on among our fellow travelers.
Yeah.
Good deal. Blaine saying, someone let Troy sneak in the back door. Where was security? Oh, that's great. Robert telling the Woo crew that they will see them in about 10 hours. Oh, man, I really wish I was there for that one. Robert saying hi to us personally. Good deal, good deal. Well, once again, Robert, we're glad to have you on board here tonight. And say hi to Maria from us, if you will. Fantastic Studios pointing out that Australia is on the top of their list too.
Wow.
Well, Sean and Ilana, from what it seems like, you will be getting busy at some point with all that interest in Australia. Paul asking if anyone has a link for Daniel. I don't think Daniel actually has a channel, Paul. I might be mistaken though, but you can of course have a look. And if Daniel does have a channel at this point, indeed, then we will be more than happy to drop a link. Down on the cruises are 15 away from 400.
My.
Looks like 400 is popular today. Well, we might be able to get them in a direction. I mean, I think a lot of fellow travelers in here are already familiar with the Down on the cruises.
But if you're not,
if there are some moderators in here willing to drop the link for the Down Under Cruises, that would be great. Yeah, we might be able to get you somewhat in that direction, but I don't think we're going to be able to actually get you there right this evening. Chris, continuing in Dutch, sorry, that was supposed to mean that yesterday it would be a week that we would be sailing on the Scarlet Lady. So today, you only have 6 days to go then. Well, how about that? That's awesome. You got a cruise ahead of you. Paul saying he's 46 away from 100. Troy then saying, I started a few hours ago listening to some live blues. After I eat some fruity pebbles, sleep will be in my very near future. Talking to the Dutchies here. Let's see. Hey, I see Fit for Expedition in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad to have you on board today. Fit for Expedition has been here in our live stream before, so welcome back to you. Dutch is pointing out that Eric is one of the best narrators. That's what I mean. See, I'm not the only one who's saying it. Back with Dritten pointing out they're already subscribed to Eric. Fantastic. Ferry does weed the wild winds in the house. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. Glad to have you here. Nathan Rita popping in. What's up to Travel and Tour? Hello to you, Nathan. Thank you so much. And for you and everyone else who just joined us or hasn't done so yet, please do hit those thumbs up. We really could use them. We're only a small channel, you know that. Then Blaine says he meant he was number 400 from his other name. Yes, clear, all clear. Yep, gotcha. Fit for Expedition saying hi to us and everyone else. Fantastic. Daniel pointing out that out of the 21 watching, we had a 100% conversion rate. Woo! Wow. That is great. That is great. Troy says, what does Christmas trees and prefab
I don't even want to know, Troy. Don't want to know.
I'm telling you, Troy is way too much looking forward to these night
with testicles today.
That is hilarious. Okay, let's have a look what Dewey is saying here. The Tuscan dining room on Celebrity Edge was so outstanding about service. They brought us anything we wanted from any dining room on the ship, even stuff we didn't order just to treat us special. Holy moly. God. Yeah, I want that. Chris said, I mean, can you imagine how much that would change to how I feel about the main dining room? Because that extends my options substantially. Chris Green seems to agree. He says, Dewey, you know I can hang with you. Then back with Rhythm saying, if I could travel the world, I would bring back yarn so that I can make keepsakes for other people. Oh, that's awesome.
That's a nice thing.
That's awesome. Okay, let's see. Rob says he's 9 away from 800, 209 away from 1K.
You'll get there.
You're gonna get there for sure, Rob. You're gonna get there for sure. So, yeah, once again, if you're not familiar with cruising on the high seas, go ahead.
Check them out.
Check them out. All right. Dewey says he's only 253 away from 400.
Oh.
Let's see here. Eric dropping the link to the Down Under Cruisers there. Yes, please do. Please do. Thank you so much. We will be having a quick look here soon to see how far we can get Eric. In the direction of that 400. It would be fantastic if we can actually hit another milestone. I mean, that's a realistic one. So travel adventures with Eric B. There we go. Right now, I'm seeing 375. That might not actually be able to happen in here, Eric, but we might be able to get you somewhat in a direction. That's just saying 87 away from 100. I have zero content at this point. Oh, that's great. Daniel is now 65 from 100. Way to go. Jamie just connected with the Down Under Cruises. Let's see what they are at. The Down. Oh, Down Under Cruisers. Here we go. 388. So we have 12 to go. 18 in the chat. We might be onto something.
Maybe.
Let's give this a shot, guys, for the Down Under Cruiser. Sean and Ilana from Australia. If you're not yet fellow travelers of theirs, go ahead, hop over and become one.
Yeah.
Jamie just did. Fantastic. Thank you so much for your support, Jamie. Then some meetings and greetings, and I think then after that I'm finally caught up. All right, good deal. So other than trying to help some other fellow creators in here to reach some milestones, which we're always happy to do, what else do we have for plans for tonight?
I want to talk about the Carnival Horizon.
Okay, what else?
It's broken.
But I know that, and I'm sure they know, but what's really wrong?
They're having problems with the engines, I guess. It just didn't have enough steam, and they couldn't get it going fast enough, so they missed some ports. And then they thought, well, we'll bring it back to Florida, and we'll be able to fix it there. And then they found out that wasn't the case, and it has to go to Palermo, all the way to Palermo. So they've canceled the rest of December and January.
Palermo, that's Sicily.
Yeah.
Wow, that is
that's a little
far distance from here.
And so they've canceled the cruises through January. We're on it February 19th. Mm-hmm. So hopefully it will be okay by then.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
For sure. Okay, let's see here. Ferry does Weep the Wild Winds, asking here to our moderators to drop the links, please, to help support channels. Yes, please do. If you are one of our moderators, then do drop the links of those fellow travelers and creators who are closing in on some milestones. Let's see here. DOCs are great, says Daniel Fields. Really, all of you are great. What can I say? It's a travel community, right? And the travel community truly is a great community to belong to. We can say that much. Fit for Expedition, already friends with Sean and Ilana. Fantastic. Blackbeat Rhythm asking if someone can post Daniel Fields' channel. All right. Daniel saying all of those Vista class ships have had that issue.
Okay.
So could it be then a
design flaw?
A design flaw, I'm starting to wonder. Eric once again dropping the link to Sean and Ilana's channel. Fantastic. Dutch is saying they are replacing it with Carnival Sunrise from what I saw. Okay.
For some of them, yes. Like I said, we'll see what's ended up happening. Now, the thing is a lot of people want to go on the Horizon because it is a newer ship. And replacing it with another cruise ship may not be what people want. So I'm waiting to see. I know that they did some nice offers for people that they just had to cancel right away. But we'll see what happens. And like I said, I'm still hopeful that we'll get to go on the Horizon.
Yeah, that would be good. I see a newcomer in here, Colo Radio.
Hello.
Well, hello, and thank you so much for joining us tonight.
He says good morning. Good morning. So good morning.
So where are you tuning in from? Just a quick rundown of how we roll here. You've entered a very interactive live stream. Yeah. So what we like to do is actually have a conversation with everyone in the chat. Rather than just rambling off story after story, your stories are just as much importance as ours are. That's at least how we feel about it. So do tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you tuning in from? What kind of travel do you like? Let us know. Down on the cruise saying thanks for all those who have joined us and those that rejoined. Yes, even though you think you are connected with certain fellow travelers, you may want to double check because the YouTube gods have been known to throw you out if they feel you haven't watched something of this particular channel in too long. Let's see what Sean and Lana are up to. 389 at this point. Okay, that is one closer at least. Good deal. Robert then says, restaurant Home Celebrity Edge was so great they did not have key lime pie on the menu, but the waitress had the chef make a special key lime pie just for our table.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that is impressive. That is really impressive. I'm sure you enjoy that, Robert. I know you like your key lime pie. Dewey says he can't drop links. He's not. What? You're not
Why
blue?
are you not blue?
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I think what has happened, Dewey, actually put your other account as one of the mods, but we're going to work on that. I see some meetings and greetings taking place here. Awesome, awesome. Eric says that he cannot find Daniel Fields' link. Oh, okay. Daniel, before I have your link dropped, you actually do have like content on there, right? Because I know for the longest time you were more like a supporter rather than a creator. Colorado is tuning in from Tucson, Arizona.
Well, hello there.
Well, we got some fun memories of Arizona, don't we, Kimberly?
Very much so.
We were there not too long ago, exploring the Southwest during a tour we directed. So that's awesome. Eric then dropping a link to Dewey's channel. Great, great, great. Colorado mostly following cruising. Ben and David, Emma, Dawn, and Lilo. Yeah, those are all familiar names to us.
They're all great.
That is true for sure. Awesome. So then the next question for you would be: are you going on a cruise anytime soon? Just earlier, I think before you popped in, unless you only spoke up later on, you have been here for a little bit longer. We were discussing cruising, and it turned out that a lot of our fellow travelers are actually going to be cruising, and some of them even tomorrow. Yeah. Fit for Expedition is also from Tucson, Arizona. So we got Arizona well represented here tonight. Good deal. Eric dropping a link to his channel. Fantastic. Dewey then says everyone needs to stop by and see Santa's video at Dewey's Destination.
There you go.
Yeah, Dewey makes a good Santa, that's for sure. The Dutch is saying, I have your channel on with notifications, talking to Eric here. All right. Daniel says, no worries. I only have 2 videos from 2010. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Meg W with a smiley face in here. Jamie is in Tucson, Arizona as well. I mean, what can I say? I think that is rare that we have multiple fellow travelers tuning in from the exact same city at the same time. That's rare. That's rare, but awesome for sure.
That strong following we have in Arizona.
I know, apparently. Colorado saying next week out of San Diego on Holland America.
Great.
San Diego. So
we have not been to the West Coast yet.
I have been, but not on a cruise. Well, that's strictly speaking not true. I mean, Washington State is technically West Coast.
Yes, we did go to.
So that is no longer true. We have cruised from the West Coast. So anyway, San Diego. I would imagine then that you would be doing Western Mexico. Am I correct? If not, then where is your cruise going to be taking you? And
okay, Eddie.
Which Holland America ship will you be sailing on?
Guess who?
Yeah, because he always schedules it like that, the little brat.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh my goodness. Well, it gives me some time to catch up on the comments here. Sean and Alana saying if the US government would have accepted this in 1978, he would have been living in Phoenix, Arizona. Wow. Well, I guess that ended up not happening then for some reason. Eric dropping the link to Fit for Expedition. Awesome. Yes, if you're not yet familiar with them either, then do check them out too. Roberto missing the Duchess and Nick D. I haven't seen Nick D tonight yet, but if he is there, Megan, then do please say hi to him from us. Yes, G show in January. Okay, good deal. McW then saying normally just Gary and I in Atlanta. Well, hey, that's normally. Then Larry and Ananda from Plum Travels. Well, hello there. Hi, Neil. I Kimberly. They say just popping in for a few. Need to do some work. Well, hey, regardless of how long you can stay, we appreciate you being here with us tonight. So thank you so much for popping in. No full timer. Okay, clear. Paul Vine saying that he is cruising next Saturday on the Mardi Gras. Oh, look at that. You're gonna go on the new ship then. I'm curious what you think about it. Let's see. So Mexico, okay, good deal. Yes, so that's indeed. I was right about that. Apparently, okay. Yeah, Mexico is awesome. I mean, me and Kimberly have been traveling there extensively at this point, particularly. Well, yeah, the Cancun area for the most part. Um, Plum Traveler saying hi to everyone. Colorado going to go on the Koningsdam. Ah, okay, so that will be the ship you're going on. Well, here's a little fun fact for you. Me and Kimberly's very first ever cruise together was on a Holland America ship, just not the Koningsdam, was on the New Amsterdam. McW saying hashtag not spoiled. Daniel saying San Diego does Mexican Riviera and Panama Canal. Okay, all right, makes sense given their location. Colorado is going to be doing a 7-day cruise. All right, yeah, I do like 7 days, even though I have to admit, the 3-day that we came back from last month, we did have a blast on that. There was a 3-day to the Bahamas. And we had a fantastic time. Was on board of a Royal Caribbean. Was the Independence of the Seas. Good times for sure. Well, that's a way to greet someone, Paul. Oh my goodness. The Dutch is saying that Nick D is out of on the town with his buddies. Okay, all right, good deal. Jamie just joined Fit for Expedition. Fantastic. That's good to see. And Colorado says that in January they're going from, let's see here, San Diego to Miami through the Panama Canal. Oh, well, we have been to Central America. It's been a while at this point, but yeah, we have been on a cruise there. That took us to even Colombia in South America. That was a stop too. But we haven't really done like the canal cruise that takes you all the way, even though at some point we would like to do that. Okay, then Colorado then saying we had a great experience with Celebrity a month ago. You know what? I'm just gonna tag you on to the list in my mind of fellow travelers that have spoken so highly of Celebrity to me at this point, because that list is getting longer and longer. And trust me when I tell you that we are convinced at this point that we do need to go on a Celebrity cruise, and we need to do that soon.
Yes.
Kimberly has returned. Chris then talking to Paul here. Okay, Fit for Expedition says if anyone is going to be in the Tucson area over the New Year's weekend, our channel is having a meetup campus with a couple of other channels.
Oh, how nice.
Well, there are several fellow travelers from the Tucson area, so that already would increase the chances of that being possible. But hey, if not, and you feel like going, yeah, that would be awesome. We will be for New Year's, provided it all goes through. We'll be in the Netherlands to visit my family. I'm kind of like, squeezing my eyes and holding my hands over them because, there is a lot changing again with the COVID. So you never know what's going to happen in the next few weeks. Oh, you're saying hi to everyone, Kimberly.
Hi.
Were you just tuning in from the garden?
Yes, I
was. Oh, my
goodness.
Bram tells her with a smiley face.
No more, Eddie. We're not going back out.
Okay, Dewey. What? Nick D has other friends besides us? Oh, my goodness, Dewey. Colorado is actually going to be going on that cruise through the Panama Canal then. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, we would like to do that at some point. Colorado highly recommends Celebrity too. Yes, also recommending Celebrity. Again, everyone is saying a celebrity. We've got to try them at some point. Troy says, night nurse, the stator is off La La Land. Well, good night to you, Troy. Sleep well, and hopefully we will see you again in here next week. Sean and Lana saying, oh my gosh, I'm surprised you remember which ship you are on. Yeah, I actually remember the ships we have been on. Chris saying, LOL, Paul, you'll fit right in. That Kim Jonker is a look, isn't she? And guess what? She's my wife. Let's see here. Daniel says, I have a Northern Europe cruise in July of 22. A bit concerned about it. Yeah, I can see why, Daniel, because with the way things are going and then those new variants popping up left and right, it's really a mess still. I really, really hope that it is going to change to the good here soon. The Duchess with a question. Have not looked into this yet, Kim, but do you know if we can just bring our own antigen at home test to take in Europe 24 hours before departure?
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, there's your answer. Call Radio says that they don't have a channel. Okay.
But I do think just
What? Oh, this pertaining to the previous comment?
yeah, this
Okay.
is for Megan. Check. Italy changed today, I think, on what they're doing. So just double check Italy.
Okay. Jamie's gotta go. Need to make salad for a Christmas party tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Well, Jamie, thank you so much for joining us. It's great
Good
having
night.
you here with us once again. So enjoy your Christmas party, and hopefully we will see you back here at the Travel and Tour soon. Let's see here. What else? What else? Okay, all caught up. You know what? We're almost an hour into the live stream. We haven't even started All Roads Lead to Travel yet.
No, and we haven't. We're guessing the
No!
background. We doing any of that?
I think we're skipping that tonight because
looks like we're
otherwise
going
it's
to heaven.
really going to. What? Okay, Kimberly. Anyways, are you having fun?
Yes, I am.
Wow. Caller Radio asking us where we are at. We're in Western Pennsylvania.
Yes.
That's where we are based. Not too far from Pittsburgh. Sean saying new variant is a real fizzer here. Symptoms are not severe, putting anyone in hospital over 92% facts. Wow,
Yeah.
92%. That's high. Stairway to Heavens, Larry and Ananda. Backbeat Rhythm saying, let's test their knowledge that they're married, which they are. Where was your first date and what did you have at the restaurant and what year was it?
Wow.
Whose knowledge are you testing here? Ours? Oh, we do remember.
Go ahead.
12, 11, 10.
Yep, that's the first time we actually got to be together in person.
Yep.
And as far as dinner goes, I cooked.
Yep. And you made steak with burnt asparagus?
Yeah, the first time I've ever burnt anything. And yes, I did. I've never burned it since.
How about it? That is more than a decade ago now. Can you believe that?
I know. And he had came for Christmas.
Yep. Amazing Christmas for sure. Oh, yeah.
I'm an angel.
Do you see these? Oh, boy. McW says, hashtag burnt asparagus for life.
Yeah.
Oh, it was adorable, Mac. It really was. It was the sweetest thing because...
we had been talking
it's-
for about a year.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
And he was still in the Netherlands. But we had been talking for about a year, and then we decided he was going to come for Christmas.
Yep.
And he did.
Yeah, that's what I did. Just hopped on a plane and there I was.
Well, it was more than that. We made plans for you to come.
Well, yeah, but in the end, just
It wasn't
got
just
on
like-
a plane.
It wasn't just one day he got on a plane, just came to see some.
Well, no, not randomly. No,
Just-
I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't have opened the door.
Exactly. He's
Crazy
out there in the
person.
cold.
Crazy person.
And he talks funny, you probably
Yeah.
be thinking. Yeah.
I knew you talked funny.
Oh, okay.
That's
You,
one of the
you
things
didn't
I
know
like.
that much.
That's one of the
Oh,
things I
is it
like.
now? All right. I just say clearly you don't know Kim, LOL.
Megan's traveled with me.
Oh, that's great. All right. So what I think we're going to do here is we are going to get All Roads Lead to Travel started simply because otherwise it's going to get too late for that. And we'll move the background to Wednesday. Can't wait. It's not a problem. A few more comments. Then Dewey says you gotta be aware of those overseas guys on the internet with accents.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm incredibly dangerous. Believe me. Look at me. This is how dangerous I am. Yes, you're well. Okay, there you go. There you have it.
Well, you know what? To
What?
be perfectly honest, I mean, we travel with people we met on the internet
Oh yeah,
all the time.
yeah. Been there, done that, doing that. We'll do that.
Yeah, doing it some more.
Guess for Wednesday. Okay, Mac. Noted.
Good to know.
Noted. That's awesome. Suspect with him liking our story there. Okay. Okay, guys, let's get to the game that several of you I know have been waiting for. It is time for All Roads Lead to Travel.
Is it? Is it? Is it?
Yes, it is. All right, All Roads Lead to Travel. Well, we have been looking forward to that just as much as we know several of you have. So, for those of you who've never played All Roads Lead to Travel, it is an absolutely hilarious and at the same time simple game.
But it gets a little spicy.
But it does get spicy. So, if you do have little ones around you, now is the good time to tell them it's really bad time.
Yeah.
Not for people that are either far too young or easily offended.
This isn't for you.
Yeah, so I see the number of fellow travelers already dropping. That is the way it is. But yeah, All Roads Lead to Travel stems from the belief that us travelers can turn just about any conversation into a travel-related one. So what we do is we come up with 2 words. We throw those in the chat. And then Eddie participates, apparently. Okay. Anyways, throw those in the chat. And then it's up to you guys to turn those 2 words into a travel-related sentence. Yes, it's got to be travel-related. That is as hilarious as possible. The goal is to just have a good time with it. There is no winners. There are no losers. There are no winners. All that counts is that you make others laugh and that you get to laugh yourself and that you get to have a good time in here. So that is what we will be doing after a few more comments. Call Radio following Carl Rock from India. Okay, all right. McW met her husband on the internet. There you go. Baby Disney was saying, Neil, are you jealous because your halo is tarnished and Kim shine? Tarnished? My halo tarnished? Wow. That's just saying, aren't we all tempted by that? Luckily, Neil was not. Yeah, no, I was not the male Dutch counterpart of a Russian bride, Megan, that came
those are sometimes real.
in a box, that large box that got shipped in and brought to your door on like some kind of pallet jack or whatever. No, I didn't come that way. Dewey says, and you see what kind of trouble us internet friends can get you in? Oh yes,
all
that's
the best
for sure.
kind.
McW has a friend traveling to meet me on Wednesday, so I won't be here. Okay, well, enjoy your time. Enjoy your time. Call Radio saying he's an expat from New Zealand about the person on the radio they follow.
Okay.
Carl Rock. Okay. So, no doubt he has some insights about India in that case. That'll be interesting. Daniel saying, here it comes. Oh, yes. Go, Miss McW, says Paul. Paul saying, Katie, bar the door. Here comes All Roads Lead to Travel. Yes. Larry and Nana taking off. Must go now. Have a great night. I know they are not running away from All Roads Lead to Travel, but they said that's some work to do. So, okay, not a problem at all. And thank you so much for stopping by.
They're saying they're too young.
Oh, okay.
They're too young to play.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Dutch is saying, easily offended, leave now. But don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes!
Just because you may not like the game we're playing doesn't necessarily mean you may not like some of our vlogs. Yes, Larry, good night. Okay, let's get to All Roads Lead to... Oh, maybe not quite yet. There's more comments coming in. Eric, I'm offended by this game. Yeah, one of the most fanatic participants of All Roads Lead to Travel.
Him and Troy are offended.
Yeah, really. Baby Rhythm apparently got a nephew in the ER. Gotta go. All right. I'm sorry to hear that, but we do appreciate you stopping by in here. Hopefully, your nephew is going to be just fine. And, well, hopefully we'll see you again in here soon. All right. So, it's time for some words, Kimberly.
Yes.
For round 1 of All Roads Lead to Travel.
Yes.
What?
You know what? We've been talking about it so much. Let's put in celebrity cruise.
Celebrity. Okay, celebrity cruise. All right. And then we will combine that with, what shall we combine that with?
Hmm.
Any ideas?
Smurfs.
Smurfs?
Smurfs.
Okay. All right, Kimberly. Celebrity Cruise and Smurfs per your request. All right, those are your first words for All Roads Lead to Travel. Round one, we got Celebrity Cruise and we have
Smurfs.
Smurfs. Eric B wants to throw Eddie in the mix. Okay, we're going to do that for the next round, Eric. Good idea. Thank you for that suggestion. But for round one, it's Celebrity Cruise and Smurfs. Let us know. Let us know.
I have a question.
What?
What color do Smurfs turn when you strangle them?
Oh, I've heard that one before. Yep. Oh boy, I hear those keyboards going. I'm curious who is going to be off to a great start. I'm also curious to see if Duck and Cindy are going to be at it again. Cindy, if you are still in here, how is Duck doing? I know he was dealing with some gout last
Aw,
Wednesday.
that's right.
So let us know if he is okay. There's McW with the first one. I finally got on that Celebrity Cruise, and my cabin mate Paul showed up dressed as a Smurf. A Smurf. That's how he dressed up as. Oh my goodness. Well, that would be a special first cruise together, right? Dewey, then on our recent Celebrity Cruise, the spa ran a special on blue skin conditioners just for the fellow Smurf passengers.
See, they cater to everyone, including the Smurfs.
Yes, they do. McW wondering if a Smurf will turn white if you
I
strangle
think they
them.
turn purple.
Who knows? Maybe Jeffrey was a secret Smurf? Jeffrey? Jeffrey, which one? I don't recall that one. Cindy saying, we were on a Celebrity Cruise and Duck dressed up as a Smurf and we won the contest. My short guy. Oh, burn.
Little bit.
I hope Duck is able to play today, Cindy. All right, what else are we going to get back here? McW having a good laugh over Dewey's comment and Cindy's comment. Good deal, good deal. That's what we like to see in here. All right. Well, I think we can start thinking about the second round.
Did you watch Smurfs?
A long time ago.
Well, me too. We didn't watch them yesterday.
No.
But I watched Smurfs.
Oh, yeah,
They
it
were
was fun.
fun.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. A few more coming in. Dutch is saying Nick D got so sick on the Celebrity Cruise that he was bluer than a Smurf. Once he realized the beverages were all inclusive, he turned red with joy from the plentiful locations. Hashtag Antarctica 2023. There's some prophetic words right there, Megan. Eric then, Neil got so drunk on the Celebrity Cruise he got busy with a Smurf in the cabin and woke up thinking him and Kim had a great night. Oh, okay. Him and Kim.
Okay.
Interesting. Oh my goodness. Dutch is having a good laugh over Eric's comment here. Wow, that is funny.
You know what?
What?
On my next cruise, I'm going to have something I've never had before.
Oh, really? What's
Yes,
that?
my own cabin.
Mm.
I've never had my own cabin before.
Well, you will now. Dewey says that Jeffrey was my secret cabin mate allegedly.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, okay. All right. Yes, now I remember.
Oh, yeah, Jeffrey.
That's right. That Jeffrey.
That Jeffrey.
Okay. All right. Round two, we had Eddie as suggested by Eric. So we're going to put Eddie in here. Drunk.
Yeah.
There you go. Round two of All Roads Lead to Travel. These are your words, ladies and gentlemen. We have Eddie and we have drunk. The Duchess says that everyone needs a Jeffrey in their life.
Oh my God, it was so funny because they went down to straighten things out about dinner with the maitre d', and they asked Dewey. They're like, "Well, is it going to be you and Jeffrey?" And he's like, "Jeffrey."
That's so funny. Cindy pointing out Duck is still in pain and out of commission. He's on
Aw.
prescription pills now, downslope from here, but poor thing is still down. Oh, I'm sorry to
Aw.
hear that. Well, Cindy, you tell him from us to get better soon, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So for round 2, we have, once again, Eddie, and we have Drunk. The Duchess says, is there really a need to use drunk as one of the words? I thought it was obligatory in this case. You thought, Megan, but it wasn't obligatory. Dewey then says, Eddie chased a drunken smurf around the ship on our celebrity cruise. Ooh, using all the words all at once.
That's a really good one,
That
too.
is, yeah,
And
it sure is.
He would chase that smurf until it turned around.
Yes, then the smurf would chase Eddie.
Yes.
Dewey says, we even refer to Jeffrey often on our celebrity
Oh
cruise.
my God,
Oh
that's so
my
funny.
goodness. That would be, yeah, I can imagine. Good vibes to Duck, I agree. Yes, good vibes to Duck. Let's do that. Chris then says, oh, okay, going the Dutch way. We met each other on a friend's party. My friend was dating her. I asked if they were serious because I wanted to date her. After the first date, 2 months later, we got engaged.
Aww.
Well, how about that? That's awesome. That's a great story there, Chris. Sean and Lana, then Neil was on the celebrity cruise and saw Eddie was blue like a smurf and thought he needed to CPR only to realize he was drunk.
Oh no, poor baby Eddie.
Oh boy. Drunken Eddie, that'd be interesting. I mean, he's clumsy as it is.
Yeah.
Meg W got one. Eddie said goodbye to Kim and Neil when they went to meet us on a celebrity ship to Antarctica. By the time they got on, I was getting drunk and laughing as my smurf cabin mate.
Okay.
Eric then, Nick D was so drunk he thought he was cuddling with Megan, but woke up to Eddie peeing on his leg.
Oh my.
Oh boy. Meg W sending some well wishes in Duck's direction. Fantastic. We like to see that. Dewey then says that's what Eddie gets for drinking the toilet water. Oh, yikes.
Ew.
Yikes.
Eddie don't do that.
No, luckily he
doesn't go in bathrooms. Even if the door is open, he does not go in the bathroom.
Look at the Duchess. Are you sure that was Eddie? He's probably better behaved than me, I think. That's great.
Maybe.
That's great. All right. Are we going to get any others in on Eddie and Drunk? Eddie and Drunk. For round 2 of All Roads Lead to Travel. If not, we are going to move on to round 3. And for round 3, we're going to exclusively pick from your suggestions. So if you have any suggestions for round 3, put them in at this time, if you will. I don't see anything else coming in, so yeah, I think we're going to move on to round 3.
Yep.
Okay, so who's got any suggestions for round 3 of All Roads Lead to Travel? Do let us know.
If you don't, I'll pick them.
Oh, there you go. We got a few suggestions coming in, but I also see some sentences coming in. So what I'm going to do is I'm first going to go over the sentences that came in, and then I will continue with the words that we got in as suggestions for round 3. Eric says here, Eddie was sipping out of his bowl, got up and ran into the wall, and we found our Kim spiked the bowl. She was drunk.
I would not spike the baby's bowl.
You spiked Eddie's bowl. How could you?
I would never.
Poor Eddie. Cindy then, I was on a cruise with Neil Kimberly, and Eddie was on as a support dog. After the first night of Neil Kimberly getting drunk, he said, I'm out. I think Cindy was just trying to get Eddie for herself.
I think so too.
Make him her own little dog.
Mm-hmm.
The Duchess then says Eddie got toilet water drunk, wasted on his celebrity ship. So glad Kim brought a wheelchair for him in one of her 9 bags.
Little baby in his wheelchair wasted.
Yeah, 9 bags that I no doubt got to carry onto the ship and off the ship.
No, I don't bring that much in. It's not.
What,
fair.
you bring 12 bags now?
No, I don't. I bring 1.
13?
I bring one.
Because the rest of your stuff you shove in my
I
suitcase.
do not.
What? That's a lie.
Yeah, I think I put in your suitcase is my makeup.
So you do put stuff in my suitcase.
One little thing.
One little thing? You shove that little thing full with everything you can think of. It makes my suitcase twice as heavy.
Would you rather me travel with no makeup?
I'm not saying that, but you do bring an awful lot of stuff. Let's see here. McW having good life over the Duchess comment. And she says that she brings a backpack. Well, there you go. All right, then the suggestions here for round 3 of All Roads Lead to Travel. We got Australia, Monkey Ranch, and Beach. You know what? I think we could do all 3 for this round.
Sure.
I mean, Australia and Beach kind of goes together.
Yeah.
And Monkey Ranch will keep it interesting.
Yes.
So let's do
and
that.
Monkey Wrench will throw a monkey wrench into it.
There you go. So we're going to do Australia, Monkey Ranch, and Beach all together. So makes it a little bit more challenging, but I know we got some seasoned veterans playing this game, so that might be not so much of an issue. Australia, Monkey Ranch, and Beach. Chris then says, drunk Smurfs like Eddie because he drinks from a toilet from his wheelchair. Oh boy, from his wheelchair, just bending forward into the bowl. Paul says he's still gotta get a backpack. He travels without any makeup. Well, yeah, I mean, so do I. I don't travel with makeup, obviously. The Duchess then says, 1, I will see it when I believe it. Game, gotta love those Southwest 3 bags.
I'll bring a carry-on and I'll bring a suitcase. That's it.
Yeah. Sean saying, Neil, for our cruise, we are allowed to buy 23 kilogram bags. So 23 kilograms. Figure, it's like what, 50 pounds or so, but I am only allowed a Ziploc bag for my luggage. Oh my goodness. I see how that is. That's saying, love Ilana, girls need to be prepared. Oh my. Wow. All right, guys, so once again, for round 3 of All Roads Lead to Travel, we have Australia, suggested by Sean from the Down Under Cruises. We have Monkey Ranch, which was a word suggested by Dewey, and we have Beach, as was suggested by McW. So those 3 terms we're going to be using for round 3 of All Roads Lead to Travel. Let's see who can do it. Dewey got one. He says, the drunken Smurf mechanic on our celebrity cruise ship dropped his monkey wrench into the propeller shaft, causing us to run aground on the beach in Australia. Well done, Dewey. That is quite some skill you're demonstrating here with this game. Well done. And at least, hey, if you get stuck on a beach in Australia, there are worse places to get stuck at in the world, you know. McW says, there was a Smurf with a monkey wrench on the beach with Eddie in Australia. Neil didn't seem concerned. I wasn't sure if he was drunk or if he wasn't one of the passengers on the celebrity. Either or, right? Paul Vine saying, I was sipping on an adult-rated beverage on the beach in Australia when I saw Dewey beating on a kangaroo with a monkey wrench.
Dewey!
How did you get Dominican booze in Australia?
Oh my gosh.
Wow. McW doesn't do any makeup either, she says. Well, hey, there you go, Paul. That's gonna save you some back issues. Chris says Smurfs from Australia got drunk on the beach and threw a monkey wrench in toilets to see what Eddie does. Oh boy!
Okay. Talking about throwing things in a toilet.
What?
My son Spencer, when he was little, he decided to reenact something that they did on Blue's Clues, and that was a sink and float game. Well, he decided the toilet would be the best place to do that, and he should see if my makeup and my hairbrushes float or sunk.
Yeah.
They all went in the toilet. Yeah.
Did he try to flush it?
No, that was not a time where we had flushed action figures. Yeah, that was great.
Didn't he realize he would no longer have those action figures if he flushed them?
I don't know. They were on an adventure. It's Spencer. It's hard to say. But yeah, he threw all my stuff in the toilet. That was just a great day.
Wow.
And then one time I had an Avon order that he got found, that was sitting there with makeup in it, and it made a great art. It made great art supplies. Yeah.
Okay. Dewey says, "Now, Paul, I would never abuse a poor kangaroo."
No, you would.
No, we know he wouldn't. Eric says, "Sean was laid out on the Australian beach drunk when Eddie charged at him. Then Sean started singing 'I'll never be a monkey wrench' as he ran away."
Okay. That's interesting.
Oh, boy. McW having a good laugh over Paul's comment. Paul saying will match. Sean then, in a drunken fit, Eddie grabbed the monkey wrench to fix the Smurf who was on Australia's Bondi Beach while talking to the celebrity cruise. Oh boy. I need to know what Eddie is up to when we're not paying attention. I mean, he gets drunk a lot according to you guys. Paul saying it was a rabbit kangaroo doing completely self-defense.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
That's hilarious. Oh no, Kimberly says McW. I know. Then the Duchess, Eric B was declined entry into Australia's Bondi Beach when he tried to pass off Eddie as a monkey. Definitely put a wrench in his plans. Yeah, that sure does. McW says hashtag adventure toilet. Cindy says she's going to call it a night. Doug not feeling well. Have a great night, everyone. I'm so sorry to hear that, Cindy. Again, tell him to get better soon from us. And hopefully we will see you again in here soon. Cindy getting some love and well wishes from several of our fellow travelers in here, which is awesome. Cindy thanking everyone for that. Eric having a good laugh over all the goofy comments that are being made in here. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, good. I think we can move on to round 4 of All Roads Lead to Travel. And for round 4, you know what my first word is going to be? While we're talking about it? Toilet!
Toilet. And popcorn.
Popcorn? Okay. So, toilet and popcorn for round 4 of All Roads Lead to Travel. What can you turn that into? That is funny as heck, and yet at the same time travel related. In the meantime, we have Herr Darian from magnificent Germany with Darian in the house. Guten Abend, Darian. How are you doing, my friend? So yes, we are playing All Roads Lead to Travel, Darian. If you feel like playing, please do. The words are toilet and popcorn. So if you can use those in a sentence that is somehow travel related and at the same time we'll get some people to laugh a good bit, then please do put that in the chat. Toilet and popcorn. That's a challenging one, I'll say. That's tough to combine that, make it funny and somehow keep it travel related. Yeah, that could be tricky. But I have confidence in our fellow travelers because we got some diehards in here. I mean, real diehards that have hardly ever really missed a game of All Roads Lead to Travel.
I know.
So I'm quite, I'm quite hopeful that round 4 of All Roads Lead to Travel won't disappoint. I can hear those keyboards rattling. McW then, I was eating popcorn with Eddie and the Smurf on the celebrity ship in Australia. I know I was drunk, but I was sure I heard the toilet talking to me.
Wow.
You know, it's serious when you have some high level conversations with the toilet. I mean, yeah, that is, you're far gone then. Darian says, I can see my popcorn again when I travel to the toilet on occasion.
True. Very true.
Well, there you go. Yeah. That's a way to put it for sure. So once again, we have popcorn and we have toilet. Now, mind you, if you can think of more than just one sentence, you are not limited to only one sentence. Feel free to put more in. There's no limitations as to how many sentences you can put in.
Nope.
Once again, the point here of this game is just to have fun together, have a good time, and start out your weekend with some good laughs and with some good vibes. So toilet and popcorn. Let's see. Paul got one. I think no. Paul's just talking to Meg here. Okay. Eric has one. Eddie was sick and was throwing up blue popcorn in the toilet, so I named him Six Smurf. Oh, poor little Eddie. He's playing a lead role tonight for sure. Dewey says Eddie needed a monkey wrench to fix the toilet after a drunken Paul had a popcorn fight in the bathroom of his celebrity cruise that ended up blowing out the plumbing.
Wow.
That is serious.
Wow.
Darius says that he cracks himself up. Okay, right. There's nothing wrong with that.
I sometimes make myself laugh.
Sometimes. Did you realize you laugh at every single joke you make?
Because I am so funny.
The sad part is you can't really argue
You
that.
know what it is? Usually is I'm just enjoying myself and having a good time.
But that's good. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just, making an observation here is all. I mean, so if you're laughing, then that's all good. Paul going to do it had to come out.
Yeah.
Chris, then, I was eating popcorn while I was on the toilet. I was choking and coughed and looked like a smurf and farted. Well, hopefully you at least didn't forget to shut the door, Chris. Dewey saying that you appreciate good humor.
I do.
Meg telling Paul that, okay, I think I missed the joke. It happens. It happens. Hey, nothing wrong with that happening. So yeah, we're still on toilet and popcorn, and I think we're going to get started here thinking about the words for the final one of All Roads Lead to Travel, the final round. Kimberly, you got one? And it's gotta be good. Balls.
Yeah, I know Troy left and took his balls, but balls.
Okay, all right. We can do balls, I suppose.
It could be Christmas balls.
Yeah,
It could be beach balls. Be golf balls.
Yeah, it sure could be. Yeah. Let's see. What are we going to combine that with? Ha 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 ha! A sea urchin. A sea urchin. Let me make sure I spell that correctly. Let me see. Oh,
Dog.
Yep, I was spelling it correctly. Okay, good deal. So here we go. We got balls and we have sea urchin. Paul asking what language Chris is typing in. Yeah, Chris is showing off his skills with Google Translate.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, but it is indeed Dutch. That is correct. Yeah. The Duchess. Neil set up a surprise for Kim on the celebrity ship. Popcorn colored with blue Smurf dye, garnish of monkey brains, and sex on the beach drink. It took multiple wrenches to fix that ship.
Oh my God.
A good one, Megan. I like that. That's great. Darren says, I pled the fifth on this one. Nice. Duchess then, and even the hashtag Modigator didn't have enough wrenches to remedy that situation. No. Oh boy. All right, so we got balls and we got sea urchin. Have fun with that one for the final round of All Roads Lead to Travel. Eric has one. He says, people who don't like traveling have balls the size of a sea urchin. That must be rather spiky too then, Eric. Dewey then, the popcorn balls from the Celebrity Cruise Christmas party decorated as sea urchins clogged the toilet plumbing on the Australia cruise, and Eddie needed his monkey wrench once again. Whoa! Well done, Before he could go to the beach. Wow. I believe Dewey succeeded in using all of them. Well done. So, of course, not mandatory, but hey, if you feel like showing off your skills with the All Roads Lead to Travel game, you're more than welcome to. Absolutely. All right, are we going to get any more in on balls and sea urchin? Remember, that is the final round of All Roads Lead to Travel. Also remember, you're not limited to only one sentence. And If not, we are going to be telling you a little bit about what we have coming up for you this coming week. Dewey pointing out, oh, I forgot Smurf. Well, we can forgive you for that,
Aw.
Dewey. We can forgive you for that. Duchess applauding him. Hey, we didn't even realize you forgot Smurf. We figured you just had everything in there. Eric says he's never seen a sea urchin. Really? Oh, wow. I've seen so many of them. Obviously, because I like to snorkel. But yeah, I've seen them for
Don't
sure.
step on them.
And yeah, don't step on them. If you're going snorkeling, I highly recommend wearing at least some good water shoes, because if you don't and you step into a sea urchin, I mean, even with the water shoes on, you're kind of at risk. But yeah, without them, that gets, yeah, you just don't want to step into a sea urchin. Now, there's one good thing about sea urchins, and that's that they're very passive creatures. So they won't just
They don't
get
swim
up
up
and
and
come
get
out
you.
and get you or anything. They're very passive. They just kind of chill under rocks typically. They like to be sheltered. They're very defensive. They're not at all going to come after. I've never once had a single sea urchin come after me.
Can they move?
They can move, I believe, but yeah, they typically don't. It's not their thing to move. McW says, I was on the ship playing with Eddie and his boy was a celebrity. There were people throwing popcorn. We looked over at Australia and I think I spotted a sea urchin. Then I saw the Smurf and a monkey. Well, hey, there was plenty to see there.
There's more.
Dewey forgot and drunk.
No, there's more to
Make up
this.
more. Okay, so we looked over at Australia and I think I spotted the sea urchin. Then I saw the Smurf and monkey hitting the side of the ship with a wrench. Well done, Meg. Awesome. Dewey noting that he forgot drunk as well. Like I said, Dewey.
And there was a drunken Smurf.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, exactly. We can forgive you for that for sure. All right. Good. Well,
So what's coming up this week?
What's coming up this week? Let me tell you. Let me see here. We are in the first week of December, and that means that the day after tomorrow, oh, look, it's going to be another Southwest vlog that we have premiere on Sunday, December 5th. So, day after, well, strictly speaking, tomorrow. It's only one day from now if I strictly look at the clock. But it's going to be about the Grand Canyon. And, well, Grand Canyon was one of my personal favorites on the trip through the Southwest we did.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it shows in the vlog I made about it. And I'm telling you, the scenery there, guys.
Yeah, it's really incredible.
It's, as someone who loves good scenery, it was paradise for me. It really, really was. So then what do we have for Monday? Because Monday the 6th, December 6th, also at 7:45 p.m. EST, we have a vlog coming your way from the Rio Palace, Las Americas.
You know what? It was such a gorgeous resort.
Yeah, and you know what? It may sound familiar to you if you were here in our live stream last Wednesday, because that day's background happened to be indeed from Rio Palace, Las Americas.
It was.
So, but on Monday the 6th, you'll actually get to see exactly what that resort was like, what it looks like, and get a feel for it in that vlog. So that's what's coming up as far as new vlogs is concerned. And then after Monday, 2 days later, that Wednesday, so we're talking December 8th, we will be back with the International Travelers Hangout at 9 p.m. EST. Dewey pointing out you love the video on Zion. Oh, well, thank you. We appreciate that. Yeah, I try my best to put as much great shots in there as possible. And based on the reactions I've been getting, it appears that I succeeded in doing so. So I'm happy about that. Dutch saying, okay, the actual SW, not Southwest Airlines out of Midway, will definitely watch. Yeah, there was that. McW saying, catch your videos and replay for Wednesday. All are rocking it. Well, thank you so much, Mac. And once again, we really, really appreciate all your support. That means a lot to us. And same goes for everyone in the chat. Thank you so much for spending time with us, for kicking off your weekend with us on those Friday nights.
We're
always having a good time in here with you all for sure. Absolutely. All right. A special thank you, of course, to our moderators tonight who are here with us.
And you know what
always
else?
Making sure that everything went nice and smooth. What else?
Keep an eye on our Facebook group, because if there's any changes to our travel plans for
Mhm.
Europe, we will post there.
Yes.
So that you wouldn't have to wait till we have a live to find out about it. We probably will post about it.
Yes, more than likely.
More than likely.
Yep. And on your way out, if you haven't done so yet, please remember to hit those thumbs up for us. We would very much appreciate if you could do that. We're only a small channel, so we could use every thumbs up we could possibly get.
Yeah.
And double check to make sure you are still subscribed to our channel with the notification bell on. As we just told you, we have a lot of content coming your way. And by hitting that notification bell, you will be among the first ones to be notified whenever we have something new. All right. Enjoy your weekend. If you're going to be traveling tomorrow, enjoy yourself. And of course, be safe. Until next time, this is Neil.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is To Travel and Tour TV. Good night.
Good night.